Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Freddie Peralta. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bogaerts retired. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Popped in the air. Left field. Winker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Christian Arroyo. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Kim whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
William Contreras at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Welcome back. Juan Soto now. Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Winker makes the play, and there's 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. And a foul ball. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's back Carpenter. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Yelich makes the catch. 2 away now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. One down. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Willie Adames stands in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nola makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0.
Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Winker digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. The 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Peralta back to work. Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kim starting up the middle at second, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Into center. Yelich on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Lifted in the air out to left. Winker should have it. And there's 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. In the air out towards right center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Luis Urias. There's a strike. Urias in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-2. Way high.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. And there's 2 down.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4, and now Christian Arroyo. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's William Contreras. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 34th of the season. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Singing that home run just tied Fred McGriff and Lou Gehrig, number 493 in his career.
Well, he ties the crime dog and the iron horse, 2 legends in this sport over their playing time. Wow, this is just surreal. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His 64th home run of the season. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Lays out. He's got it to first. And they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Kim swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Out. And there are 2 outs. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Bounce to third. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luke Voigt. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tellez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Strike.
Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz should have this one. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. Gone in order. And welcome back. Top 6. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ripped to first, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
To third. Urias to first in time. Machado out on the play. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Right-hander kicks, deals. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bogaerts on second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1. Yelich, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that'll do it. They turn things over to the southpaw, Justin Wilson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carpenter up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Can't get there, base hit. The throw into second. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Grisham having a lot more success on the road this season. Hard hit left side. Adames, the throw to first. That's the 1st out, the top of the 7th. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one sliced foul. In the air out towards right center. Yelich on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for 3rd. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe, he beats it.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
High fly ball out to center field. Yelich on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. Get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Arroyo stands in now and watches strike 1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Contreras in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Nobody left. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Wilson back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Bush.
Number 21, Matt Bush.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Voit. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Base hit center field. Around first, heading for two. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Trent Grisham. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now, Austin Nola. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Yelich pulls that one down. That is on to the bottom of the eighth. And Luke Voigt climbs in. That's in there. And that's strike one. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In there for strike one. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. There's the strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Taylor in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. There's a strike. Taylor off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 8-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, Adames. Tosses across to first. Bogaerts retired. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Taylor makes the grab for the second out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. So, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Nick Martinez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. And out number 1 on the grab. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Martinez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. And now it's going to be Willy Adames. In the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.